Sean Wachter is a walking and wrestling miracle.
I always say that wrestling is my rock in the storm.
And to understand Sean's story, we need to go back to the eye of the storm. A former sports star at Kellenberg High School, Sean used to have dreams of becoming a pro wrestler, but a broken neck in 2012 dashed those dreams temporarily.
I had to relearn how to walk again, unfortunately.
Little did Sean know things would get much, much worse.
In 2016, Sean's life changed forever. He suffered a stroke due to an undiagnosed brain tumor and collapsed in his family home. While struggling on the ground, Sean managed to pick up his cell phone and call his dad.
I couldn't even communicate with him because I could not understand him.
I know for a fact I sounded quite garbled and gurgled on the phone and essentially, crying out for help.
I come through his door and here he is, down here on the floor, trying to pull himself up on a table.
John rushed his son to the hospital where Sean was later diagnosed with a rare form of stage 4 melanoma cancer, which had spread to his spinal cord fluid. Sean was given a life expectancy of 12 weeks. His dad let him know.
I can't imagine what it must have been like for you to have to tell your son the news.
The most difficult thing I ever done in my life.
But like many other sons, Sean had a hard time listening to what his dad had to say.
If you tell me I can't do something, well, sit back and watch me do it.
Sean began radiation treatment but still suffered from seizures. But then, after genomic testing, it was determined Sean's melanoma had a mutation, and he was put into an experimental clinical trial.
We kind of had the landmark moments, and we reached stability in the fall of 2018. Going into 2019, we started to show signs of regression, and then by July of 2022, we received the all clear.
Roughly 6 years after his diagnosis, Sean had a new lease on life.
How many people in this room have been affected or had cancer? Please raise your hands.
And he's using it to be a tag team partner for other cancer fighters.
I don't really have much to celebrate because I still have brothers and sisters stuck in this fight.
With his growing Instagram following, Sean is becoming an inspiration to other fighters around the world, and he's hoping his story, unlike his cancer, spreads.
After everything I've been through, and I wouldn't change it for a bit because cancer was the most beautiful thing that ever happened to me in the sense that it gave me such a unique perspective on life, but now it allows me to chase my dream, but at the same time, as I said, hopefully give hope to others.
For NewsdayTV, I'm Jamie Stuart.